What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Super Mario bringing you another My NBA 2K15 episode, and it is episode 20 something. I forgot the exact number, but we started a season and that we lost. Well, we lost to this guy, so that's disappointing. Are my cards energized? Let me make sure. Yep. All right. Well, we lost to this guy. And something interesting that I was going to say about this season is that we were able to get one of our subscribers here. As you can see in Game 6, I would say the name, but I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to say it, but nonetheless, he's here, Lakers fan, so that's always good. It's always good. It's always a good way to get on my good side, be a Lakers fan. Alright, so we need to train some cards because we don't want to lose any more games by 1 point. And another thing, we finally combined our Mercy Gortat and we pro'd him, and we need to train him. We need to train John, and we need to train other cards such as our ultra rare Michael Jordan, just so we have some good depth in our season, and we don't have to worry about the energies as much. And we are gonna go against this guy, Omusi. Only one loss. I wish I could give you your second loss. Well, officially give you your second loss. But nonetheless, I'll still give you a loss. Alright, 381 rebounding. I'll take that. Make it 400 rebounding. Make all his stats in 400. Good job, Big John. Defense and rebounding. It is Mercy Gortat time. And he's pulling through, getting them W's. That's why we got him. Andrew Bogut wouldn't have gotten that win. Alright, playmaking. Andre Miller, that's his best card. So that's good. Defense and rebounding. LaFonso Ellis. So we're gonna get this win. And like I said, I wish officially I could give you your second loss, but nonetheless, you still lost. Alright. Josh McRoberts and Jeremy Evans. Nothing too fancy. Let's see if we can finally get a ultra rare for you guys. And if you look at my tier right now, it's at ultra rare plus, but we are so close to being to the ultra rare plus, which should make it easier for us to pull more ultra rares, and hopefully finally bring you guys a live pull that wasn't the freebie, because for the most part all my ultra rares have come from either the Rivals Clash or finals rewards, or season rewards, I should say. But the ones I have pulled, I've pulled them off screen and off camera, so I could never bring you guys those pulls and the reactions and all that good stuff. I mean, I don't flip out and like go crazy, but it's still a reaction. I'm pretty happy when I pull one. So I would like to share that happiness and of those pulls with you guys. All right, let's get this win with Andre Miller. I apologize about my nose. Feels a little stuffy right now. I don't know why. It was perfectly fine a few minutes ago. I don't know what could be wrong. All right. Aldis Johnson had the Kawhi Leonard, so he probably has all them reward cards. Right, offense and rebounding. I'm going to send out Big John. Another Isaiah Thomas. Does everyone have an Isaiah Thomas but me? Is that what it is? Was I not part of the Isaiah Thomas Club? Manu Ginobili, I believe our card might be better. I think it is. Yes, it is. Alright, so 2-0 this episode for Mercy Gortat. Or 3-0, one of those. I think I've played 2 games. I'm not too sure. Alright, we beat this guy pretty easily. Come on, ultra rares, energies. Can never have too many energies. Especially in the tier of season that I'm in right now, it's very important to have all your cards energized. Because I believe, unlike the previous tier that I was in order to get an ultra rare, you had to win the finals. Whereas to this one, all you have to do is make it to the quarterfinals. So I believe that's easier. So I'm going to be rewarded a better card, or the same amount of card, I should say, for making it least or less forward in the playoffs. And I believe I can get there as long as I just train my cards and make sure that every card is energized and pay attention to the season. I should be able to get the other ultra rare fairly easy, and hopefully maybe go even further. And if everything goes perfectly right, hopefully get an epic and maybe even pull that rookie Kobe. You never know. You never know. Definitely had a subscriber pull one of those, so very jealous, very jealous. Now, had he had the legendary Kobe, now then I would have been really, really jealous, because we won that. We won that really, really bad. All right, Jimmer Fredette, Jason Smith, Jimmer Fredette. We've been pulling him a lot lately. All right, Carlos. Oh, this guy, no swag. He misspelled swag, or maybe he has too much swag and he misspelled it on purpose. You never know. But either way, we're going to beat you. All right, so his Big John is not as good as mine, even though he won, but mine still has a lot of training to happen to it. So kind of concerning. I'm not, maybe he combined it too early, I'm not too sure. But those stats didn't look too good. All right, we need to win this one. Playmaking, you're our best card. Come on, pull through. Good job. Oh, I see that common. Why are you hiding them comments, though? Trying to sneak against me. Athleticism. Beat that common. Get that out of here. Good job. All right, come on. Big pulls. Big money, no whammy. Arnett. Bang. This guy over here at the bottom, I think, had the least amount of wins. Let's see what cards he has. Athleticism. We're going to send out Michael Jordan. Our Michael Jordan was almost better than his Michael Jordan. But he had to use his support card. Alright. We beat his Alec Burks. Rebounding and playmaking. We're going to send out... his John beat us. Alright, defense and playmaking. Come on. Oof, not sure which one to send out. Andre Miller is the better card, and this is going to be a close game. And we lost. No. Come on, guys. We can't be doing that. Can't be losing them games. Gotta get them 2 picks instead of 1. That way we clear the board faster. That way we can train faster. That way we can get better faster. Offense and athleticism. Come on, Michael Jordan. I choose you. Michael Jordan, use slam attack. Alright, we lost. Rebounding and playmaking. Let's send out Big John. Just so we can get 1 win in our belt. Alright. Defense and playmaking. That's a pretty good category for Mercy Gortat. I believe we're better. I think we are. Yes, we are. Offense, 326 offense. Jeff Teague, not good enough. So we're going to get this win. And most importantly, we're going to get our 2 picks. All right, Hollis Thompson and Greg Smith. Look at his face. He was too focused on that. All right. Gus Bus. Let's see what cards he has. Another Laker fan, that's always good. Defense and rebounding. We don't lose in defense. Everyone knows that. Ooh, we saw that legendary though. Right, offense and rebounding. All right, we're gonna send you out Mercy Gortat, and his next card is gonna be his legendary card. So which one is our weakest card? I think our LaFonso Ellis might be our weakest card. Rebounding and athleticism. I know LaFonso Ellis' rebounding would have come in handy, but either way, we get the win, and we get our 2 cards. Let's see who we pull. Come on. Something good. CJ Miles And Richard Jefferson, not so sure. I think we pulled his duplicate or his, yeah, I think this might be the duplicate of him. So that's always good to pull duplicates. That way we can combine them and train them, get better training results. Offense and athleticism. That's big Michael Jordan. His Paul Pierce beat us. But his Paul Pierce was probably one of his better cards. All right, rebounding. We're going to send out John. It's funny how rebounding is his weakest category. Yeah, it's still really good. All right, defense, 299. I'll probably lose. Okay, we still win. I clicked it too fast. You know, it was a habit. I'm used to having Andrew Bogut there, so I just kind of assumed he was going to be better. All right, let's go Mercy Gortat. You know, make it even better. Let's beat his Mercy Gortat. Show him who's the big dog around here. Save Junior, 1982. And I'm going to keep on pulling until we get our next best card, whether it be a rare or ultra rare. Just in case we pull an ultra rare, you know. Just in case. I don't want you guys to miss that. All right, offense and playmaking. Let's go. Fast. Andre Miller, get that win. Okay, don't get that win. Maybe get that win. Not too sure. Okay, we got that win. Defense and athleticism. We don't lose in defense. Good job. Defense and rebounding. Almost clicked. LaFonso Ellis is also. Michael Carter Williams. And defense and rebounding. Let's end it here. This guy had a lot of epics. Let's get our 2 picks. Bam. And our ultra is gonna be. Okay, that wasn't even an ultra. Okay, we still got a few more games. Try hards. Let's see how try hard his deck is. All right, offense. Oh, I didn't use my boost. No. Either way, we would have lost. All right, boost clicked. All right, defense and rebounding. Big John, like usual. Rebounding and athleticism. Our Mercy Gortat is better. Playmaking, 308. That's definitely better than our 244. And we're going to get our 2 cards. And our ultra rare is going to be Henry Sims. Alright, we are not going to pull until we get an ultra rare because we reached the card limit. But if you enjoyed the episode, thank you for watching. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.